City of Roses for the first round of the Portland Open presented by Latitude64. Portland is our first Elite Plus stop on tour. We'll be spending 4 days on 2 amazing courses at this Glendoveer facility. Who jumps out to the day 1 lead? You'll find out live on the Disc Golf Network. Zoe, let's watch some disc golf.
And this needs to hold its angle for Sai. And it does it beautifully. She's center cut well up the fairway as well.
Hole 2.
And
that was big.
Very comfortable stroke there. And this was an aggressive attack.
Is the word.
Absolutely
Ananda.
Parked.
A birdie putt.
Oh, yeah. She puts it up in the air, gives it some hope, and we got the fist pump.
Man.
It's going to be hard to beat that position that Stacy Ronsley just drove it all the way to the basket.
Yeah, with this approach for Tatar to grab 2 strokes on Pierce and Hansen. Yes.
On the first hole, Kristen Tatar.
Only the 2nd birdie of the day on hole 1.
And so smooth, the left side chains. She catches all of them and cards her 2nd birdie. Kristen Tatar, after 2 holes, coming out with some commanding fashion. Check this out again.
And that's a nice putt from Holland Hanley.
Jams it in there.
Tatar back on hole 5. Also playing for par. Great shot from Allen. Ananda. Hole 7. That looks wide. But
a lot of ground action can come with these downhill roll and bounces, and she's in the circle there. And just a few minutes ago, we saw Sai in there for the birdie.
Did. Allen coming back for par.
Oh, she got it.
Fantastic save after running that birdie. And Rebecca back to even on the day.
Solid putting uphill.
And back to 6 for Scoggins.
Her 3rd shot.
I bet you this is her 4th.
Or excuse me, yeah, you're right. And that makes sense. She said she was playing it for the par.
There we go.
That looks like a job well done.
Yeah, that's a drop in. Edge of circle look here. Hole 8.
Throwing on hole 1. Probably from like almost 20.
She has a nice putting stroke.
Yeah, keeping it solid. And we've seen Hannah really break out this year. And we know that tree that she's closer to is about 48 feet away. So she's inside. She's not too far out of circle 1.
Scoggins. Also flipping up the flat nicely. I think this is going to be good. Oh, Scoggins, the best of the bunch with the bullseye. 2nd on hole 8. Did she split those?
I just was going to say, I think she split the birdhouse stump tree.
She did. Amazing. And Allen on hole 8. In the circle for a birdie drop in.
Incredible shot by Katrina Allen. Massive upshot for Tatar for the drop in.
Rebecca Cox putting for birdie on the same. You saw that drive. Beautiful turnover well into circle 1. Smash.
Rebecca Cox is dialed.
A turkey and a share of the lead.
Making a lot of difficulty for such a short hole.
And she's not missing 2 putts in a row. There we go.
She lets the right side catch her.
your scores, as I said, Rebecca Cox just one off Missy Gannon's lead, who's in the clubhouse. Cat Merch playing well on Holland Hanley. And there are a lot of people at one down, all the way into 12th place is at one down.
Wow. This is a tight race. In round one early.
Now we'll take a peek down. Corver also in the clubhouse. She's in with a one down. Finley throwing 2 on 14.
Oh, yes, that was a very clutch putt for Ronsley, getting to -2 and out of that big pack up at one down.
Rebecca Cox on the fairway of 12. Early tree hit with her drive. Just looking for an up and down par now. That's one way to get a par. Tatar.
Excellent. Solid putting.
Birdie look for Ananda.
Yes, and it's in.
And
Sai is now in a tie with Missy Gannon at 3 down. She's still got some holes left.
Back to 13. Hansen for third.
This looks great. No work left to do for Ella Hansen. In the heart. Jen really needed that birdie. She's taken it from 5 to 4 down, or 4 over on the scorecard.
Hansen back on the tee.
Yeah, it stays clean through the gaps, and that is so far.
We haven't seen one get to the shade yet.
Wow, Ella Hansen.
Let's see if Pierce can hop on those vapor trails. Yes, she can.
Answers.
Oh, it's better. Oh. And this Hansen drive, ridiculous back on 14, but you got to take advantage.
This looks good.
As Pierce readies her second. She's thinking eagle here, perhaps, Zoe?
Well, you know, she had to sit there and contemplate. She has an open view, and she's the farthest drive. You know, Paige is hungry.
There's a backstop.
Oh, man, that's beautiful. That was a very far distance to putt uphill, though.
Yeah.
She'll have a tap in.
No, it's really well done, though.
Left side catch.
And looking at Allen attacking the island green.
Oh. I thought that was going to be ringing it up.
It looked good. Allen for birdie after almost carding the eagle.
That was a commanding circle's edge putt. Katrina wanted that sidearm to land in there, and she wasn't going to lose a stroke to having it fly that far away.
And she's back into that 4th place tie at 2 down.
And she's done it.
How about that?
A very exciting position for Hannah to be in, trying to close out this round 1 at the Portland Open Elite Plus.
Back to 16 to Tar, looking at birdie, circle 2.
Cash money, Ian. We haven't seen one of those in a few minutes. In fact, all day out of Tatar. I feel like she's found it, and that's going to be enough to boost her through the rest of this round. Let's take a look.
Also for a 2-stroke lead.
so much farther past Kristen's. Is Ella going to be our one hope? Maybe Paige Pierce? And you guys, when I say one hope, we have not seen Four Shots get a female player into either circle yet. We just want to see this happen.
Throw 3. This looks like a legitimate shot at birdie here, Zoe.
I think so. Paige is our last hope for such an incredible feat.
Oh, it's fading early.
Needs to get down. She just needs the height. And get to edge. She does it.
What a shot. That's circle 1. Paige Pierce for the first birdie of the day on 18 and guaranteeing a chase card spot.
She does it and walks it in commanding fashion. Paige Pierce will not be joining that third card. She solidified chase.
What do you expect we'll see in our second lap around West tomorrow? You know, a little more experience, some tournament experience. You think we'll see anything hotter than that 5?
I do. I actually completely expect us to get to a 7 or an 8. Now these players have played the track. They've seen how their competitors are playing it. You know, a lot of that early first round nerves are being shaken off. So I do expect to see a couple hotter scores and a few more capitalized opportunities. I expect to see more birdies tomorrow on those big pars.